Welcome back to the channel, guys. What's going on out there? All right. In today's video, I'm going to go over my new stock play. This is a new one that I've been taking a look at here lately. And as you can see, it's DraftKings. DraftKings is the betting app, the sports betting app that has become very popular, I would say, over the last year and a half, as more states have adopted the gaming app and legalized sports betting and sports gambling in their state. So what I noticed is if I go under, and this is currently the DraftKings stock I'm looking at, and it's in Cash App. And if you go under the past month, I'm looking at the activity, the trading activity for DraftKings. So as you can see here, the stock is down. It had a 20% drop over the past 30 days. Okay. So it's in a bear market, just like the rest of the market. It's in, what looks like a bear market, meaning the stock is trading. It's actually selling off over time. It's losing its value, meaning, like, if you look at the share price right now, it's valued at $10.72. That's the value of the stock right now. So 30 days ago, it was trading at $13.56. And as you go through the month, that's the end of May 23rd, it was $13.96. Then you go up to May 27th, it was $14.71. And then you can see here it took a dip. It was down at $13.53, which is like 0.22% down. All right, so then what we do, it goes up again. See, pay attention, it's 0.22. It goes up. By June 2nd, it's up 5%. So we have, just within a few days, we have a 5% increase or jump. So you basically, if you invested on that dip right there, whatever amount you put in, you would earn 5% on this day right here. And then let's what this is called volatility in the market. It's going up and down. So then you go down, it drops again to $12.73 a share. And so this is on June 3rd. And as you can see, it's down 6.12% at that time. So let's go a little bit farther. It goes up a little bit and dips again. And it's down 6.42. So then that's June the 7th. And so let's look at what it does the very next day on the 8th. All right, it's down 6%. It goes up to 5%. And let's look at this. Let's do the math. You're down 6. Then you have to come up to 0, right? It's negative 6. Zero's right in here. Then you go up to 6%, right there, 6.7%. So that's an 11% increase in one day. So if you had bought on this, in this little area right here, let's say you put in $1,000, and then the next day you jump to $14 a share. All right, you put in $1,000, you made $110 in one day. In other words, you gained that much. You don't make that much money until you cash out your position. Now, see, if you cash out your position right there, you will basically have $1,110 instead of the original amount you put in. That's called day trading. That was on the 7th day. Okay, no, that would be a swing trade. If you put in on one day, and then you cash out or you sell the next day, you buy one day and sell the next, that is a swing trade. You can do that as often as you wish, but on Cash App, just like other platforms, and this is a federal guideline, a federal law. You can only day trade 3 times per week on a platform if your total account is under a certain amount. And depending on the I think that's across the board, the amount. I don't think it varies much. And I want to say it's don't quote me on this, I think it's like 20,000 or maybe 10,000, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll have to check that out and give y'all the exact amount on that, because I want y'all to know what that amount is. All right, so but you can swing trade as often as you like, as many stocks as you want. Now with crypto, you can swing trade and day trade as much as you want. It doesn't matter. There are no restrictions on that as of yet. But with stocks, if you're trading the stock market, the New York Stock Exchange, you are limited to 3 per week. All right, so enough on that. Getting back to this, let's look at this drop. On the 8th, it took a big dip. It went down. It went way down. It went from 5% in the positive down to -13. So that is, or -17. So that's a 23%. So it went down 23%. Okay, so now it's worth $11. So it's cheaper. Like DraftKings was cheaper on that day. So if you bought right here at $11 on the 13th, and then it goes up to 10% down. So that's an 8% change. And that takes place in 3 days. So, and let me just say this, guys. 5% is good. I'm showing you swings of 8%, 12%, sometimes 20, 25%. Those are great, but 5%, if you make 5%, no, let me say this. Any gain, if you sell for a profit, that is good. I don't care how much it is. Some profit is better than no profit. Always remember that when you're trading stocks or crypto. Some profit is better than no profit if you don't take anything else from me today. Keep that in mind. Do not feel bad if you take a profit of 8% and that thing shoots up to 16% the same day, and you feel like you missed out and you're mad. Yeah, I get it. I've been there. But you come back. See, the thing is, you don't want to be greedy, because when you get greedy, that's when you hang on, and that sucker drops and you lose it all. It goes down, or you don't lose it, but the traction you made, it goes down, and then you may be stuck in that trade for 2 weeks waiting for it to go back up, maybe a month. So that's what I'm saying. You want to, when you're starting out, you want to check out these, you want to go with these little small swings right here. Right. So I have some more strategies on that, some more to add on. I won't get real too deep into that. But again, you don't want to be greedy. And when you're starting out, you want to make small gains. You want to take small profits to familiarize yourself and develop a strategy. And rule of thumb, this is my rule of thumb. If you're brand new, if you focus on profiting $20 a day, start off, don't be trying to make $150 a day or $300 a day. Don't do that. You will more than likely lose. Your first goal, in my opinion, and I am no financial guru, this is not financial advice. So do your own due diligence before you invest in the stock market or the crypto market. Okay. So what you want to do is shoot for a 20% or a $20 gain. In my opinion, that's what I do, or what I did when I started. Shoot for a $20 gain, and then you want to elevate. Once you have mastered that for, say, a couple of weeks or a month, you may want to up it to $30, $40, $50. Catch my drift? So don't shoot for the moon, because the stars, that's a wonderful place to be as well. All right. So until next time, y'all have a great evening.